Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kimara Lang and I'm so glad to have you guys tuning in and joining me again on what is going to be another hair tutorial today. I actually decided about a few minutes ago that I'm going to do a braid out, so I might as well take you guys with me and show you how to do a really simple and easy braid out using products that you have in your bathroom or that you can find really inexpensive at Walmart or Target or your local beauty supply store. So I actually did one a few days ago. And it lasted quite a while. It's voluminous, still has some curl patterns, but we're gonna refreshen it up and I'm gonna show you guys how to do one too. So, you ready? Here we go.
My boobies, girl. Look at my boobies.
Hey guys, and I'm back, and as you can see I just freshly washed my hair in the shower. I did a co-wash, very easy, very simple, but I'm actually going to comb my hair and everything here in front of you. I did section everything out in the shower. Doing hair tutorials, they're really new for me, and usually I do everything in the bathroom, but now I'm out, I'm actually in my room and I'm trying to show you guys. So I sectioned it out in the shower just because I get really cold, so I have my sweater on and everything like that. And when I section my hair though, I don't really do it in any particular order, not with a comb or anything. I just pull apart, but I do try to make the sections as small as possible because I know I do have somewhere to go tomorrow and I want my braid out to be as dry as possible in the short amount of time. So with that being said, I also squeeze a lot of the water out. It's damp, but it's not soaking wet, and I just need my hair wet enough just to get the products in and to comb through, because God knows I need my hair wet to comb through it. So I'm gonna do this as quick as possible for you. My sections, like I said, I already do have the sections, but in no particular order or anything like that. I did leave a piece out, and that's because I wanted to talk to you and show you this, that typically I wear my bang like this when my hair is in a braid out, or even with my wash and goes, I wear my hair this way. But I've learned that with my braid outs, I actually need to braid it this way. And I'm not sure why, but every time I braid it the other direction, the curls don't look right, they don't last, they come out frizzy. But when I do it this way and I take it out, it works. So that's what I'm here to show you guys. Everything else, it doesn't matter how you braid it or how you section it. But for me, who likes her bang on covering my left eye, I have to braid this last piece of hair, this last braid, to the right. And when I take it out in the morning, I fluff it out to the left. And to be honest, that's really the only strategical thing I do in this whole braid out thing. So I usually do start from the back though, just because, I don't know. But I'm going to start from the front today, like I said, no particular order. And I'm going to show you guys what I do. Let's see. So I'm just going to take it out. I haven't combed it out. I haven't put in any product in it, nothing like that. Like I said, I just came out of the shower, co-washing my hair with Aussie conditioner only. So, like I said, it's wet. It's not soaking wet. It's damp, okay? And what I'm going to use today is actually the Cantu leave-in conditioner, the Curly Merengue by Miss Jessie's, which you can now get at Target, and it's super inexpensive compared to the price it used to be a few years ago. And the mecca of all hair products and oils, I believe, is Talia Wajid Healing Oil. I really recommend this product, especially in the winter time. It helps with curly hair. It helps with keeping your hair hydrated. It's not something I use in the summer, but it's definitely a great winter product. And if you still have a lot in the summer, use it on your body because it's really amazing. Or if it's too heavy for you, you can use the Cantu Shea Butter Hair Dressing Cream, which I'm also going to use today on my scalp. So in my previous hair video, I said I don't put oil on my scalp. And what I meant by that is, I'm just putting it on my tips here and I'm going to run some on my scalp. But what I meant was, you know when you're a kid and your parents would just sit there and oil your scalp, and they would take the pink, grease, and they would just rub it on your scalp and your whole entire head. I just don't want my clogs poured like, I just don't want my pores clogged like that. So I don't really do that anymore. Just something light. just to keep the dandruff away, to keep my scalp from itching, but I don't like section every section and put on grease. I don't do that anymore. Okay, so I just put the oil on. I did the Talia Wajid and just a little bit of the Cantu hair dressing pomade, just a little, because it's going to help me with sealing my ends. Next, I'm going to take some of the Miss Jessie's and some of the Cantu leave-in conditioner. You can mix it together. It's totally fine. I'm just going to do like that. And also, I have thick hair, so I'm not really into the dime amount or the quarter amount. I put as much as necessary on my hair because it's thick and because I need products and because my hair eats products. You know, it's thick, it's curly, it needs to be hydrated, okay? I always comb from the bottom up. You know, I'm not tender-headed, but I just, bottom up just kind of seems to make sense. So I go through it like that. Making sure I'm getting all the tangles out. Right? Just getting it, making sure. Look at my ends here. You see how they're nice and curling? Right? Do you see that? I'm gonna take it and just braid it. Simple Pippi Longstocking braids. Your Felicia braids, your Pippi braids, whatever you want to call them. And it's real simple. Just braid it down. Braid it down, braid it down, braid it down. And when you get to the ends, I take my brush again and I curl through the bottom again because I want to make sure that they're curling up. See that? And then I'm going to just get down as low as you possibly can. Okay? Now, some people use the perm rods to curl the bottoms, and you can. You can. But I just used my finger. Do you see what I did there? Just take your finger and just curl it. And you can take some more of the oil, the Talia Wajid, or the Cantu pomade. Just put it on your finger, run it through here. And just run it through the bottom. Now your ends are sealed. This won't come loose. And you can just do that throughout your whole head, making sure that you seal the bottoms. And when you wake up the next morning, you just take everything out. So I'm gonna pause you guys here. I'm gonna get through my whole head and I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. Okay? All right. I said I was gonna just do the whole thing and then come to you at the end, but I'm realizing as I'm going that I really should talk you guys through some important steps, which is when I get to the crown of my head. So as you can see, so far I've done the two. 1, 2. And I've showed you videos of both of that. Showed you how I've done both of that. But now I'm getting to the middle, right here. And I'm actually gonna have 2 middle sections. Let me take this out. 2 middle. And for me, my middle part of my head is my trouble section. It's the part that gets the most frizzy, and so I have to put extra oil on that part and extra product on that part, just so that the curl pattern actually takes the braids taken to a curl pattern. And so I have to keep it moisturized, I have to put more product on it, and I have to braid it a lot tighter. So I just wanted to say that and just show you how I actually do it. I really focus on that part, and especially like, so say if I have time, like real time. Like, I know I'm not going anywhere for 3 days. I'm just gonna stay around my town and I'm not going to work or anything. And I put my hair in bigger braids. Then I'll put more products. I'll make one big braid in the middle. So right now I put 2 sections because I have somewhere to go. But I'll put one big braid in the middle. So typically I have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and one big one in the middle. So 5. I have 5 big braids. Today I have about 6 or 7 in here because, like I said, I have to go in the morning. So I need my hair to dry as quick as possible. But if I'm not going anywhere, about 5 big braids. And the middle will be the biggest one, and I will put so much product in it just because I need it to take, and I need the braids to look like a really nice curl. And the thing though too, what I like about the braid out so much is my natural curls are small and tiny, and I love them. But I also like the beach look and the wavy look and the big curls. And when I do a braid out, I get that look. I get this really beautiful beach big waves, and I love it, you know? But then I love the fact that I can just wash it out and go back to my beautiful curls, which are super small and tiny, but they're so defined. And not everybody has my curl pattern, and that's what I really love. So I'm just gonna comb it out for you guys here. Like I said, it's oil first, Talia Wajid, just a little bit of the Cantu pomade or whatever oil you use on your scalp. Make sure that you get it in your ends. The ends are the focal point for natural hair. Of course, you want to make sure all your hair is hydrated, but especially when you're doing wash and goes, and especially braid out, the ends are the focal point. You have to make sure that they're sealed with moisture and that the moisture is locked in and everything like that. So I'm just braiding down. As I get to the bottom, I'm just gonna comb it out. Right? I'm getting as low as I can get. And I'm taking just a little bit. You can't even see it, it's so little. It's just a little, just enough to seal the end. I'm taking my finger and I'm curling it. So here, now I've officially done 3 and I can show you here. And like I said, people get the perm rods and they'll take the rods after they've done this, take the rods and they'll go up. And that's for a whole nother completely like other look, and it's really beautiful, but also you have to have time for something like that, and because it takes so long for your hair to dry. And I got time to do this video, but I don't got time for all that drying. So alright, now I'm gonna finish my hair and I'll be back once I'm done. Hey guys, well as you can see, I have finished. And I made sure that braid here, the only one that I'm particular about, was on this side. So when I take it out, it'll be over here. But everything else is pretty much straight to the point. As you can see, I sealed the ends on these. See them? Here you go. And it doesn't take that long, probably 15 minutes because I was making the video, but it really doesn't take that long. It's straightforward. I'm gonna show you guys the sections. It's nothing really intricate here. It's pretty simple. I just pull hair and make sections. So, yeah. Alrighty guys, well that's it for this video. We'll call it part 1. And part 2, I'll take the braids out and I will show you how to use your blow dryer to fluff it out, create volume, and alright guys, see you in part 2. Thank you for tuning in. See ya. With you again, just for the finished product. It is about 4:10. And as you can see, like, it just keeps getting bigger and bigger, the volume, and I'm just loving it so much. And I got my lipstick on, so I was like, okay, let me come back.